May I help you?
Sure, we're here for the wedding. I'm Bill Anderson.
Huh?
I'm Bright, Harry Bright.
Sam Carmichael. You are expecting us.
My agent called me up and said, got a job. I said, great. He said, Meryl Streep, Mamma Mia, Grease. I said, I'm in. And it was as simple as that. And Mamma Mia for me was just a poster on the side of a bus and the great songs of ABBA, which I knew, but I didn't know the story.
Anyone who wants to be in this film needs to be able to sing, right, period. And so we saw everybody. We were sent DVDs, but Pierce we saw in this Irish thing, singing in the pub. And I auditioned Stellan over the cell phone. So
I just handed the phone over to a friend.
We can go dancing.
We can go walking.
This way together. Listen to some music.
Maybe just talking.
You get to know me better.
It really hurts dancing sober. Your entire body says, no, this is not right. Yeah. But I realized pretty soon that if the shot is framed so they can see my feet, then they can't see my face, and then they don't know it's me. And if they're close enough to see my face, they don't see my feet. So I either acted like I was doing the steps with the head, or I was doing the steps.
But this is how he acts anyway. You probably don't recognize me, do you?
Harry, it is you.
I probably changed a bit, but you certainly haven't. Blind terror is a very bonding, commodity, and I showed up on the first day of pre-record, terrified of meeting Benny and Bjorn. I'd heard they were hard taskmasters. They'd booked 3 days to sing, to record a 3-minute song. And my mind boggled as to how they would fill those days. And I turned around to be introduced to Piers, and I was staring into a vortex of fear. And it was the same with Stellan. Yeah. And I suddenly realized we weren't alone. And within half an hour, we were like the Andrews sisters around the microphone, doing the Ovaltine.
Well, Bjorn said it the other day. He said we looked like 3 frightened schoolboys coming into the studio that morning to see you.
Yeah, that's the effect we have on people.
Mamma Mia.
I'm speechless.